Hey guys, I wanted to show you a cool little project that I've been working on the last couple days, and I've just finished today. It's my attempt of beating the real smallest Lego candy machine. Now, to my knowledge, the current record is held by Astonishing Studios, and it's built on a 1x4 base plate. Okay, here it is. Now, this machine here, it's okay. All right, let me explain why. To start off, it's very flimsy. Um, Like these panels here pop off very easily, like you just barely push it. This is part of the bank here, and it's annoying when this is constantly falling out when you're trying to use it. And same with this, like this is the base here. This is what's supposed to be strongest, but it pops off like really easily, because it's only held or attached like to the rest of the body by one little stud. And then when this bends and gets weak and pops out, this pops out easily. So it can be a little annoying to use sometimes, all right? But not only that, that's not even like the biggest issue because that's really mild. When you go over to use the machine, and you push the coin in, it falls into the bank. You have this little candy drawer here. Here's the problem, all right? This drawer here, it's very easy to pull too far. You need to understand this isn't supposed to come out farther than this because if it does, then the candy up on top here falls down into here, and then you have to reload it and reassemble it. So this here pops out very easily because this little piece here easily, and then you have to open it up, reload it, reassemble it. It's really annoying. So just it's okay for the size. I'm not expecting much on a 1x4 plate, but I feel like it was kind of thrown together to beat the 1x5 record at the time. It wasn't really well thought out. Like, I think they spent 3 hours on this. I mean, this took me about 3 days, all right? About 2.5 technically. One thing I'll notice, it's, like, at the widest point, it's one full stud thinner. So that's a 1x4 plate, this is a 1x3. But not only that, it's not only smaller, Plenty of people, I'm sure, have built 1x3 machines, but here's the thing, are they really machines? They might have one round, okay? They might have no bank, just a gap or something. Or it's incredibly flimsy, Is this really a machine? Not really. It's just a 1x3 brick that holds, candy. It's not really a well-built, designed candy machine. This machine here, like his, you can't shake anything out. A little more durable, I would say. You can drop it on carpet. Don't drop it on hardwood floor, obviously. It's Legos. And, these panels here, like, you can't just, tap on them and they break off. You can't twist them, most of them easily. It's held in a little bit better. So when you go to use it, it really shows because, this panel here doesn't break as you're putting the money in. Okay, you put the money in, coin falls in the bank. All right, there you go. And then this little gap here shows where the candy is. There's the Tic Tac, all right? And I was talking about the drawer, this one, the drawer in here, it falls out incredibly easily. This one, not so much. Like there's this little slant piece here, and it lets it come out a little bit farther, but it won't ever fall out, and you can't, turn it up like this and pull it out. It's in there. You can't take it out. And so you just push it back in, and it reloads, just like that. So I'll do it again for you guys. Just like that. Then you can push that back. And then to get the money out, pull off this tile here. And then the coins are just right in there. So again, 1x3 plate, 2 rounds, money taking, has a bank, and it's a little bit, it's a little bit sturdier than most machines. There might be a couple machines on YouTube. I can't search all day to make sure I'm the only one with this size machine, but I can almost guarantee to you they're not going to be as good. I worked really hard on this. I didn't just throw it together to beat a record. Because it's designing something well that makes it a machine. If it's just like a like a 1x3 base with some pieces in between it that holds candy, it's not really a machine per se. It's a record beater. It's nothing more than that. So I'll compare it to this one more time so you can see it. You can see mine they're lined up perfectly. Mine's like a stud higher, so you can see it. In other words, it's barely taller, but it's a lot thinner. To reload, it's very simple. You just pull off this piece here, and then you drop the Tic Tacs right in there. Oh. Just like that, and it's ready for the next use. Thanks. There will be building instructions when I hit 2,500 subscribers. So, thanks again for watching. Goodbye.